You are not watchdog over judiciary. Keyamo slams NLC. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Former Minister of Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, SAN, has slammed the Nigerian Labour Congress for saying it will create a hall of shame for judges that undermine the tenets of the judiciary and come up with ridiculous judgment on election petitions. In a statement on Twitter, Keyamo said those behind the move are known members of the Labour Party, which has a petition before the Election Tribunal, adding that they could not be a judge in a case they have interest in. Keyamo also reminded them that they have no power over judges, stressing that the judiciary is only answerable to the National Judicial Council. The statement read, and I quote, "Some partisan clowns gathered together and have declared that they have constituted themselves as watchdogs over the judiciary in respect of the pending election petitions. They have warned of dire consequences if justice is not done in the petitions. Meanwhile, they are members and supporters of a known political party. The only constitutional watchdog over the judiciary and judicial officers is the National Judicial Council. It negates the very foundation of one of the principles of natural justice for a party to a case or its sympathizers and or supporters to say they are constituting themselves as watchdogs over the umpire, the judiciary, which is to decide cases or case in which they have an interest. The principle of natural justice is Nemo judex in causa sua. No person can be a judge in a case in which they have an interest. It does not matter that they are not sitting as actual judges themselves. If it only matters that they have a fixed notion of what the justice in those cases should be and are attempting to browbeat the judiciary to navigate those cases using their own narrow compass. They think justice is what the mob says it is. Very sad. This move smacks of brazen intimidation and threat to our judiciary. Even the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, the umbrella body for all lawyers, has not displayed such buffoonery, effrontery, insolence, and arrogance towards our judiciary. There are settled principles of law that no thuggery, intimidation, no e-thuggery or e-intimidation or intimidation and e-nuisance or nuisance will change. The most disgusting part of this nonsense is that people who have no scintilla of legal knowledge or experience from legal practice are the ones at the forefront of this so-called comical attempt to be watchdogs over the judiciary. It is like a liberal wanting to superintend over the work of a trained and experienced engineer on site. The Nigerian Bar Association must not bow to these cheap tactics and must issue a strong warning to its members not to be seen among these jetters, or else appropriate sanctions should be meted out on them. All counsel involved in these election petitions must also caution their clients not to tactically or directly promote or encourage such behavior that seek or threaten or intimidate our revered justices. The tribunals and courts should decide these cases devoid of any kind of intimidation from any parties and their supporters. I call on all supporters of the All Progressive Congress and all patriots to remain calm and be respectful towards the judiciary and be ready at all times to respect and defend the judiciary and our constitution no matter which way the wind blows. Any attempt to destroy the judiciary, as these characters are bent on doing, is an invitation to another Sudan. Well, just as they often issue the empty booths that they are a different movement, and the judiciary should not mess with them, they will soon realize that the judiciary is also a different kind of institution with which they cannot mess. Now, see, all this plenty English way they speak or spark or spoke. Why are you speaking it? It is because you did not do the right thing. All this thing now, Festus Keyamo is saying now, is they are the ones that reveal perpetrators. You know the right thing. You did not do the right thing. Before anybody will say Jack Robinson, you don't run talk. If you are not okay with the result, you can go to court. These people turn back, go court. Now you are coming to blow big grammar because they tell the judiciary to do the right thing. Should they carry gun? Did you see any video where they carry gun? Hold for the what's it called, CJN here, the Chief Justice of Nigeria. So yeah, you must do it our way. You don't see them, or you don't see where they go gather for your door, go gather for your house door, they protest. No, let them do the right thing. Look, this is the biggest trial of judiciary of the century. The name of the judge who will preside over this case will be written in gold. It can't depend whether I'm positive or negative. If now maybe that judge, I go choose the right thing to do because everybody they watch. this is also a trying time for we Nigerians. If the judiciary of this country mess up, wala go dey. First is Kiyamo don't use the mouth talk say na another invitation to Sudan. Okay, the truth can be suppressed for a while, but the truth is the truth, and the election we are flawed and rigged. Simple. You can see how reckless the thieves are across. I'm telling you, it is because they're arrested. That is why they're saying, they should send, they should put out, how did they even say it? They should put in something, how, let me even, before I speak tomorrow terms, they say, they should put out, what's it called? They should caution, okay, they should caution their, okay, they should put appropriate sanctions. Now they look them sanctions. They should put sanctions, Abi. Meanwhile, between the All Progressive Congress, and the Labour Party, who they supposed to sanction? In fact, don't even do themselves go. INEC, they don't even get time. They don't get any talk with the APC. Now INEC, now they supposed to sanction because now INEC, now come as they don't give law. The rest you know follow which then talk say then go do for the law. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.